Back again, Chaos World here, Onesie and Tristan, woo! Okay, now I'm doing the BJD Couples Tag. No one tagged me. Well, no one that I know of. Maybe someone did tag me, but I didn't see the video. But as far as I know, no one tagged me, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's what I do. Yeah, so let's start. So, number 1, do your dolls have significant others? Yes, my dolls have a lot of significant others. So, number 1 would be Adriana. She's in a relationship with my other character, Camille. This guy is in a relationship with another character of mine called Denaya, and I should have got them out to show you guys, but sorry. She's in a relationship with another character, Naya. He's also in a relationship on the side, but that's gonna end sooner than later, but story-wise, but on the side with my character, Chives. There's a lot of like triangles and stuff. There's my character Willow. He's my SD. He's in a relationship with, I guess it's not really official, but he's kind of like in this weird relationship thing with this other guy who is not shelled yet and doesn't have a name yet. Then there's Richard, who's in a love triangle. He's my other SD with Sunny and Charles. Then there's Jace, my cutie, my Dollstown Hugh. He's in a relationship with Pierre. And there's also unrequited love going on with him and Sunny, him liking Sunny. Let's see. I think that's it for couples at the moment. There might be more coming depending on what happens with my dolls. I don't know. Number 2, do your dolls have storyline that includes any or of your other dolls? What? Do you mean like are all their relationships connected? I don't get that. I don't get that question. So I'm gonna say like if they're story-wise, yeah, all my MSDs are connected and all my SDs are connected, but MSDs and SDs their worlds don't match up. If that's what you meant. If you mean like if I bring other types of dolls that aren't BJDs into it, I do into my MSD story. I've only done that like once, honestly. But yeah, I might bring my other types in, maybe even my SDs. I have no idea, but that's how it is so far. 3, do your dolls have a nemesis? Yeah, that's also a bit complicated. So, like, I don't think, they just don't like each other. Well, some of them don't like each other. Like, Charles and Sunny don't like each other. They're kind of like frenemies. So, number 1, enemies of each other, but sometimes they're friends. Not actual friends, but they like tolerate each other and do stuff together. So, there's that. I have Chives doesn't like Adriana. Adriana does not like Arakai. Naya doesn't like Chives because of this guy. Vice versa. They don't like each other. Let's see. I think that's you'd think that Maybelle and Wild Child are enemies. But they're actually not. Like, sometimes they're just on different sides of, I guess, a battle. And if they're on opposite sides, they'll fight. But they don't, it's nothing personal. It's just how it is. Sometimes they'll, if they're on the same thing, like the same side of a mission that they have for personal goals, then they'll work together and stuff like that. It's not serious. And also, I think, Pierre doesn't like Sunny either, but that's common. Sunny, the character Sunny is not very likable, a likable person. Like, she is likable, but she's just very annoying. So for people with short tempers, they don't get along. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's see. What is your doll's personality? Well, I can't do it for all my dolls because I have too many. I'm going to skip it. Do you feel that your collection is complete in terms of the storyline that contains that certain characters have? If not, who else do you plan on getting? For my MSDs, their storyline is complete, but I don't have all the characters. So I'm still getting, I need 3 more dolls. Actually, technically 4. I want to do 2 reshells, and then I need 2 dolls to come in for characters. And then for my SDs, there's technically, the story originally wasn't supposed to have, it's only supposed to have 3 characters, but other dolls just somehow magically came into it. So, and there's certain sculpts that I want, and so I'm gonna have to fit them in there somehow because I really want the sculpt. 6. If any of your dolls, which one of my dolls was it hardest to make up a storyline for? I would have to say, none of them really. I guess it would be Eon because just the shell he was in didn't really fit, so it was hard for me to put him in. I guess that's it. For mostly all my dolls, the story just came, like, no problem. I guess the only person your doll would be hesitant would be Willow, and that's because of the mini drama around him. That was, so I wasn't focused on him because of it. But as soon as, like, I was like, okay, I'm ignoring this stuff, then his story came, no problem. Let's see. Does your significant other or family members collect dolls or some other collection? No. Have you converted anyone into collecting dolls? No. Who of your dolls, based on their personality, do you feel the most compatible with? I've answered this one before. It would be Camille. I mean, not Camille. I'm sorry. Adriana. Yeah, she'd be my most compatible. Have you based any of your dolls on someone you know personally? No. If you could date any doll, whether owned or not, who would it be? That's a hard one. Like, that's really hard because I don't imagine that stuff. I imagine, like, my dolls dating, other people's dolls, but not really myself. I never really envision it because it's impossible. I guess if I had to date one of my own dolls, I would date Richard, just because he's cute and he's hunky. There's no specific reason other than that. Okay, well, those are all the questions. Sorry in advance if it wasn't exciting, but if you didn't know something about my dolls, I guess you know a little bit more now. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye.